Yo guys, what up? Anybody's here yet? Said do a basic fix since I haven't played this game in a little bit, so there's a new version. Let me go to multi-stream to make sure. I wish there's a way to have this multi-stream chat to where I could still see timestamps. I don't think I can right now. I can only do it if I select it to Twitch. But then it's not of all chats. Hope everybody's doing alright today. I'm a little bit tired. Okay. I think we're good now. Let me double check this stuff real quick. Let's check. This actually sent something out. It doesn't show anything on my Discord that there's an announcement that was posted, but it should be fine. Alright, cool. I think we're good. Yo, what up, Dinesh? How are you doing? I don't know particularly how long I'm going to be playing this for, full disclosure. If I get bored, I'm going to do something else. Double check. But there were a lot of people asking about it over in the last couple streams, and I haven't been on since the Halloween update, so... Curious how, like, if there's anything... I knew there was a Thanksgiving event for a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's been a Christmas event yet. And I think the Thanksgiving event already closed. So we'll see if there's anything fresh to do or if we're just going to be doing tasking or whatever. It's just tasking. I'm not sure how long I'll last because a lot of stuff is... It's getting to a point of pure grind boy mode. Which, it is what it is. It's what the game is. So, not all that much you can do about it. It's the only thing that kind of sucks. You can kind of see the laugh at the bottom left. Yo, what up? It's Ninja. Welcome. I think it's okay. I think we're okay. So, like, I don't want to go to Noble Nook to get this task partially completed. I want to see if there's also a Lone Shark Invasion too while I'm checking. Nope, doesn't look like it. Do I have a one that I can summon? Absolutely not, I don't. Classic. How are you guys doing today, Dinesh and, or is it Dinesh or Dinesh? And, Ninja, how are you guys doing today? Fuck. Noble Nook is in which direction? What, can I even teleport there yet, or is this the task that I'm working on? I don't have it yet. I'm gonna TP to TTC or TTC. I'm gonna teleport to TTC. And I'll try running my ass to Yield Toontown. Doing great, bro. What about you? I'm not too bad, dude. Can't complain. Another day. Another freaking day. Don't need to go to Donald Stick. Yield Toontown's where we need to go. Love your vids, by the way. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that greatly. It means a lot. I've been definitely a little bit slower than I'd like to be on producing videos, but I'm working on it. It's funny because I feel like I haven't recorded a video in a while, but I've got a lot that are just, they just need to be finished, and then they'll be put up. It's probably been like at least like 2 weeks since the last time I've uploaded a video. Which, like, I want to get to where it's like one a week is like baseline, and then we can keep going from there too. I think that would be the goal. But I appreciate that you like the videos that I'm posting. Always means a lot. Jay Griffith. Happy birthday, Ben. Can't believe you're 26 already. I know, dude. Time fucking flies, and I'm an old fucking geezer, dude. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having a good Sunday, my dude. I still can't get over how cool this space helmet is, and I actually really like the cape combo too, but the only thing that I really don't like is the shoes. I feel like I need black or purple shoes and I'd be set. It would be straight up set. Okay, what do we got? Oh, it's right at the front too. Can't complain about that. Now, is this the end of the task? Do we finally have TP access? That is the ultimate question right now. Please do not make me do more. Okay, well I guess that's complete. So can I TP now? Yeah, I can. Huge pog, dude. We finally have TP access here, so we're done with this poopy place. I don't have to trip about it anymore unless I want to do more random for fun tasks for this area, but I'm gonna go straight to TTC, and we'll run back up to Minnie's Melody Lands to continue doing the shit we were doing. And I think what we gotta do is go to Cashbot headquarters, because that's probably the only way that I'm gonna be able to reasonably find loan sharks, right? I wonder if yeah, I think somebody was telling me about this the last time, and we actually did it too, where I always forget where it is. Cashbot is connected to Mezzo. That's good to know. The map has been swapped around a little bit, which is always good. Good to modify the original game, but a little bit of confusing geography for me because I'm used to it being Donald's Dick Dreamland. I think he already killed it, so I'm just gonna dip. Sounded like he did anyway, so that kind of fucking smash. Jesus. Rip Roy's cones, have to pay respects, my mans. You really hate to see it, man. If I were to ever get a shop on this game again, I feel like I'd need to come up with a better name for the store. I feel like they came up with Roy's cones when they were talking to me about it initially because I couldn't think of a fucking name. That would be like catchy, that would be Royko, you know? Like what name would that be? What would my store name be? What would I sell? I don't know, man. I'd really have to think of that. That's a spiritual question for me. Guess I should just go back to Playground here. And go to the... Wait, I went to Daisy Gardens? Oh my god, dude, I'm brain dead. What's up, Ryan? I'm legit brain dead. Going to Mezzo. Second time this time. This time it's for real. We're making it happen. I think it's because I saw pink. Even though it's clearly like gardens and shit, I saw pink and immediately assumed. So, the bad pink, we're going to the good pink now. It's so comforting to know that they're making all of these 2D spinning surfaces into 3D. One of the only ones that they still don't have, it looks like, is this tree. So instead of it being an actual 3D object, it just follows you client side to make it look like it's 3D when it's really not. I want them to get rid of all that shit, dude. It's hideous. Same thing with this tree too. Absolute abomination. I'll be happy once they have all trees that are 3-dimensional and not spinning client side 2D. I don't even know what the proper terminology is for it, but just visual fucking aids. Like, they do it so well with this, with the Mezzo Land or whatever street signs, because those were client side spin boys too. There's tons of stuff like that. Even, I'm not even sure, I think these are new too, the street lights. I think those were also spinny boys. So they're working on it, it's just taking a little bit. 2.5D, it's cringe, dude. If that's the actual word for it, it's cringe, because it's just client side 3D. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it, man. It's some Paper Mario shit is what it is. Some actual Paper Mario 3D shit. Alright, now we can actually go back to playground here. Yo, Micah, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Dude, I seriously just had a stroke trying to read that. It's just your name, too, on this dark mode background. Like, I actually may have just had a stroke there for a brief moment. But I hope you're doing good, dude. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I appreciate the birthday wishes. It's like, it's weird because I just feel sad that I'm this old. Does that make sense? It's like, any age past 21, I'm just like, damn, dude. I'm fucking old as shit, boy. There's no really, like, good feeling about it anymore. I feel like past 21, it's just been like that. Doing some Christmas shopping? Dope, dude. Yeah, I still have a couple people that I need to, get gifts for or whatever, but I'm just so bad at that kind of stuff. Like, I'm so fucking bad at that kind of stuff. Because I don't want to give people stuff that they won't use, you know? I don't want to just get... Like, it's almost to a point where I'm just like, just give them a fucking Amazon gift card or some shit, because then they'll actually get something that they'll consume or use or whatever, versus me guessing, or educated guessing, and then just being a huge fucking letdown, dude. JTMCB, happy birthday. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. What up, Magic Ninja 301? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Am I going the right way? Oh, I could have definitely taken a shortcut there, dude. That's an actual brutal thing, dude. Brian with the $6.90 donation. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. You don't need to get me anything, though, man. It's not needed at all.
Happy birthday to Royko Cheeky Scrub Lord.
That's a classic epic Tyrone moment. Do you see, Ryan, that I put that as my channel trailer because I think it would be too cringy to have a real channel trailer, so I just had Big Man Tyrone there. Hey, what up, Rainbow Queen Gamer? How you doing? What's up, Lexi Pie Gamer? Welcome as well. Is this Toontown Central? No, I was in Minnie's Melody Land. Well, it's Minnie's Mezzo Land on this game. And the game that I'm playing is Toontown Corporate Clash, if that's what you're wondering, too. Oh, shit, nah, I didn't see that. Yeah, no. I don't think anybody would. I just thought it was funny, because I was tired of seeing this generic fuckboy on my screen or for my channel telling me, like, you should have a trailer. And I'm like, no, dude. No, I'll tell you who'll have a trailer, man. It'll be Big Man Tyrone pumping me up. What's up, CK? Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, CK. Happy birthday, Ben. Thanks, Magic Ninja. Thanks, Rainbow Queen Gamer as well. Appreciate it. Loving it, bro. What up, Michael Pope? Welcome, dude. Hope you're having a good Sunday. He's got 90 fucking health, dude. Just gonna do that into a drop, into a big boy drop coming in. I don't know how to say your name on the YouTube chat, but you said happy birthday, you old bean. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you. It's like I seriously cannot even say their name because it's a language that I can't even read, if that makes sense. It's not to try and be offensive or whatever, it's to literally say there is no way I could even try to interpret it. Like, that's a butcher. Holy shit, dude, it actually cracks. That's new. That to me is new. Have you guys seen that? They actually go through the floor. It looks like, I thought at first it was like a crack in the ground, but they're just straight up gonzo. I actually really like that. That's cool. I wonder if that's for every drop it does that, or if it's just for the big weight, or if it's just for certain weight ones, like certain gags. Well, at least I got one of them done. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. My birthday is next month, turning the big 20. Oh shit, Lexi Pie Gamer. You're 1 year away from the last birthday that you'll actually care about. At least in my eyes. That's the way I saw it. Anything after that, you're just gonna cry. Cry because you're getting old. Shit, dude. I'm gonna need to do a lot more to kill this one. EXCs have a lot more health. And that was a level 7 versus a level 8, right? Didn't I kill a level 8 last time? Okay, that's not that big of damage, so hopefully it'll be okay. Do one of these. One of these, bada boom, baby. Alright, didn't do shit. I like how the shadow of the weight is actually square now, too. If the light source is actually from up above in this case, then that would actually make a lot of sense. I mean, it makes sense with the shadows, right? So. I'm about to play some combat arms, right? Sick, Dibbly. Thanks for sharing, dude. I agree with you. I need to get out of the nest living with parents. No, I understand that, dude. You gotta save money, too. You gotta save money so you can live on your own. And the economy is not,
Thanks so much for subscribing.
Not the greatest right now, because a lot of places are fucking closed, so... Gotta be safe about it. What was... CK with the resub for 3 months in a row. Happy birthday, Ben. Thanks so much, CK. I appreciate it. I'm at 28 fucking health, dude.
Hey there, Smooth Skin. Thanks so much for subscribing.
Petra, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 9 months in a row. Jesus. I appreciate you guys subscribing. It means a ton. Oh, if you guys haven't checked too in the Discord, if you're a subscriber right now, and we'll eventually make it more public too once we get all the claiming and stuff done, we have a new Minecraft server IP, so it's not through Realms anymore. So people that are subscribed, check to make sure you're on. Like, I closed the Realm, but the IP is up. So, and it has more spaces too. Like, essentially infinite. I can just upgrade the dedicated WAM for this year if it gets bad. So am I done with that? Oh, hell yeah, I am, dude. That's a huge fucking poggers. I thought that was going to take me a lot longer. I thought I was going to have to take multiple trips, too, because my guy is, like, not that good. He's only 61 left. Plus, my gags are, like, questionable at best. Oh, I got... Wow, that's some streamer privilege, dude. I got a 2020 homework emote. From Petra, dude. That's some streamer bias. I'm going back to Playground. Thanks, Petra. For the Dan K emote, dude. Okay, Altos, where are we gonna go? Was I really... No, I wasn't good. I was gonna get tilted to shit. I guess I should get gags first while I'm here, though. That would make more sense, just in case if I have to fight some cogs on that street. Especially living in California, expensive as fuck. Cheapest is about $1,000 for a small apartment. Yeah, I mean, depending on where you are in Cali, it's fucking ridiculous, dude, to live there. Like, they have a huge homeless problem in very, in specific areas, let's just say. So, like, San Diego's fucking horrible with that. It's like, I think San Diego is probably one of the most expensive places to live in the nation. Yeah, it's pretty fucked, dude. Yeah, I live in Illinois, which is where I would consider fucking micro-California in terms of how high they tax people. So, I've always thought about just jumping ship of the state or whatever, but I actually kind of like where I work, so that's the only problem. Because I just see, like, other states functioning so much better. Less taxes for their people, more that they can fucking eat. So, where the hell is it? All the way back? Oh my god, dude, it's so far. Let's leave this up and go gadget fucking juice over here. GTMCB says that beverage tax. So they have a tax for beverages. Like, is it just like sugary drinks? Are they trying to like stop obesity or some shit through taxation, which is never gonna work? Or what are you talking about specifically, JT? I'm social, living around River... Or I'm so... I read that as social. I'm SoCal, living around Riverside, so about an hour away from San Diego and Anaheim. Well, hopefully then that at least decreases the price a fucking little bit, dude. But I doubt it even still. It's still gonna be ridiculously expensive. That's the one in Chicago? Yeah, it's fucking dumb, dude. How can you think that, like... To me, it's near the same as taxing like cigarettes and stuff. It's just putting people who are already fucked and making it even worse. But I guess if they spend some of the tax money on ways to try and prevent people from getting crack addicted to that kind of stuff, maybe it would be beneficial. But taxation is a tough one for me to be able to justify anything. Also Avenue. Cook County beverage tax? Yeah, fuck that, dude. let people do what they want to do, you know? That's always been my mentality. The thing that I always found really interesting too, whenever I visited California, they would have almost like a plastic straw, like, I don't know if it was a tax, you would almost have to like pay for it. And then the most recent time I went to California, they're all pushing the paper straws, which get fucking disgusting. They disintegrate in your fucking cup before you can even finish your drink, so you're drinking like watered down paper. Yo, what up, Simchut? Hey, you're back on TTCC. Happy birthday, man. Hope you have had a great birthday. Love the color for sure, too. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Tax is making the fucked even more fucked. Yeah. Paper straws are disgusting. Have you ever seen them, though? Or have you ever used them? It's like the black, maybe it's black in or black outside, and then white inside or something like that. They always use the same fucking disgusting ones. I hope that if they plan on doing that kind of shit, that they at least innovate it to where it can last longer than 10 minutes before it fully disintegrates into your drink, so you don't even want to finish your drink anymore. Like, I want to know what the rate of pollution is to where that's justifiable, because I feel like it's not as bad as people are. It's like alarmism, you know, where people feel that they need to, but is it really that bad? I don't fucking know, dude. Yo, what up, Cody? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Never heard of the plastic straw tax, but yes, pushing the paper straws. I've only used it once. SeaWorld started it long before other places did. I could see why SeaWorld's trying to be the fucking pioneer of that, though, because they always say that it's, like, polluting the, like, waters, rivers, whatever, lakes, and then so it's killing the animals there. But I feel like I've been hearing that my entire life with the soda, what are those things called? The plastic holders for, like, Gatorades and shit like that. They would always say that would suffocate a turtle or some shit. Like, you're suffocating a turtle by throwing that down. Or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't, like, throw stuff away, like, I wouldn't litter, you know, but I'd throw it away in a waste bin. So, agreed, paper straws are kind of disgusting. Save the turtles, yeah. And it's not to say that it's, like, such a bad thing, but I grow really skeptical of a lot of that stuff. That it actually has, as much impact as being claimed, I guess. But I'm a skeptic of fucking everything, so. Can I play with you? Yeah, I mean, you can pop in or whatever and add me if you want. The soda holder thingies? Yeah, those too. But I feel like, I don't even know, dude. That's, like, what are those even fucking made out of? Is it just, like, cardboard and paper? I feel like that's, like, the weirdest material shit. The actual soda holders for, like, from, like, fast food places, like, or, like, a McDonald's or something. They would always hand that to you if you had, like, 4 drinks. That kind of thing. What the fuck is that made out of, man? It has to be just, like, cardboard and paper mixed or something, right? Aren't we all skeptic? I hope so. I feel like if you don't question everything and have an open mind about stuff, you're having a recipe for a bad time, you know? It's like paper mache. Yeah, yeah, that's what I think it is, right? It's like some sort of paper mache bullshit. Quicksand Quarry, District folks. Yeah, Quicksand Quarry, Minis Mezzoland, Alto Avenue, and Dante just sent me a text saying happy birthday, so thanks, Dang Eat. Yo, what up, Ramnik Kumar? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. The fuck is my task? Soprano Street is where I gotta go to. Alright, I'm going back to Playground so I can talk to this whore. Okay, Soprano Street. Let's get it. If you need help with anything in game, just let me know. Alright, dope, dude, thanks. I probably will, because, I mean, even looking at it now, I mean, I could probably do the EXEs or whatever, but if they make me do any buildings or anything, oh god, I'm about to sneeze. Should I mute my mic in time, or did I ear blast everybody? I tried really hard to do it while also, like, covering my nose, but I'm the only one down here anyways. Carly's visiting her family out of state. Thanks, CK, I appreciate that. Did I ear rape you guys? Alright, cool. That's gonna be my new goal, is every time I sneeze, which is so hard to fucking predict, because there's sometimes where you feel it in your nose, but you don't know if you're gonna sneeze. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to irate people. Got you been up 94. Laugh. I maxed out the entire task line. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Big gains. Tell me what district. I think he said Quicksand Quarry. That's what Simser just said. Downsizers. Some tweezers from downsizers. Fucking bean counter baiting motherfuckers, dude. They look exactly the fucking same. Bean counters and downsizers are copy paste. Lazy bastards, dude, over at Toontown Online making that shit. I'm going to... What's the percent here? I need downsizers, which are what? Boss bots, right? Am I tripping? It's 80% cash bot here. And the cog gallery says that it's... Is it boss bots? I don't fucking remember, dude. Yeah, it is. It's boss bots. So I need a boss bot street and Minnie's Mezzoland. Off topic, but I need to get back to recording TTR vids. Haven't had the motivation to do so, but now seeing you play TT for LEGO games puts back motivation to me. Much love. Well, I appreciate you letting me know about that, dude. Glad to inspire a little bit. Hope you have a good time recording or doing whatever on Toontown. Jeez. I just felt like scratching the throat there. Remember from the last time he's on my friends list, I saw it on stream. Alright, let's... That's gonna be cash bot. I need boss bot. Is boss bot... Would it be this? Would it be this? I don't know. I don't know if it would be this way. Guess I'd find out soon enough. Yeah. That's a downsizer. It's 40%. It's better than nothing, dude. And this is an EXE that I'd be able to kill with, I think this would help my task, right? I need to beat EXEs. 135 fucking health, dude? What do I look like? What do I look like to you? Does it look like I have a full fucking arsenal to shoot you down, dude? Oh my god, now I'm juiced. Okay, if somebody could help me, that'd be appreciated. I'm about to get my cheeks clapped together. Why did the backstabber have to join? I had a chance until that guy showed up. I'm literally just stalling, and then I'm gonna do sound. I just did sound though. Maybe I should drop. Fuck! I'm gonna do a drop on right into another sound. That's the plan. Zero. Alright, we got it off. You can just go to Quicksand Quarry, Mezzo Melody Land on Tenor Terrence Street. Would you rather use a licorice as a straw, use paper straws, or use plastic straws? I would say plastic straws first. I would do licorice as a second, and then I would not use a straw as a third, and as a fourth, I would use a paper straw. And then, actually, even before that, I'll change that to fifth. As a fourth, I'll throw a bunch of toilet paper into my drink, because it'll have the same disintegration or whatever as using a paper straw. It's the same taste. So, dead last would be the paper straw. Okay, I'm gonna do sound, because I need this guy dead. Yo, what up, Wonder? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday, dude. Damn, dude, the Opera Flex coming in. I like that set of clothing you have, dude. That's pretty cool. Classic ZZZ with the starry eyes background there. Do you have lure? I don't even know. Does he? Yeah, he does. Alright, I'm gonna do marble. Oh shit! That's fine. I need to tune up anyways. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, what up, Enzo? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. Only in Drowsy Dreamland? Yeah, it's a pretty sick costume, dude. Pretty sick clothing. I'll just tune you up if you want. Such a strong opinion on straws. What you'll find out is there are like little things that bother me so much in this world that may not seem important to others, but it is important to me. At least important that I offer my very strong opinion on them. Need to kill right away or nah? Oh shit. Yeah, I mean you can kill him. It doesn't bother me. I was just trying to fight downsizers and I was trying to do the EXEs, so as long as they're dead. Really, dude? Does he only down 4? Am I cracked? Oh my god, did it fucking missed. Actual joke. Defective ass gags. Goofy, I'm gonna slit your throat back when I meet you at the gag shop, dude. You're about to catch these fucking hands, Gooby. You piece of trash. What's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Goofy's about to have his tires slit. His tires slashed at this Goofy Speedway, dude. Hello, I'm Sir Kit, but I redraw the tune and change the name. My new name is Miles. Okay, cool. I'll do trap just because I'm trying to level it up. Alright, Cody, sounds good.
Hey there, Smooth Skin. Thanks so
Charlie,
much for
thanks so much
subscribing.
For, subscribing, I appreciate it. 22 months, happy birthday. I appreciate it. Jump, you bitch. 15.
Hey there,
Garbo.
Smooth Skin. Thanks so much for subscribing.
Sad Bunny 44. Love the streams, man. Thanks so much. I greatly appreciate that, and thank you so much for subscribing. I'll throw down another fucking thing of marbles, dude. Hope you're doing alright, Sad Bunny. Hope you guys are all having a good Sunday. It's the last break day for me before a fucking week of work. Woo! So excited. I would actually be a little bit more excited if it wasn't so fucking boring at work right now. I've got like a month, roughly, of it just being very slow, and I can't stand it. So, that's how I am with it.
Hey there, Smooth Skin. Thanks so much for subscribing.
Yo, what the shit? Carly gifting 5 tier 1 subs to FT775, Rainbow Queen Gamer, Illustrated, Dane Eats,
Hey there,
and Cody.
Smooth Skin. Thanks so much
Thank you
for
for the,
subscribing.
Gifted subs, Carly. I appreciate it greatly. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good old time with the fam. Because I know you've been missing them.
Hey there, Smooth Skin. Thanks so much for subscribing.
It's funny looking at all the chat, the thank you for this emote. Thank you for this emote. Literally just gave away like 50 emotes, I feel like, Carly.
Hey there, Smooth
Sup,
Skin.
Chill?
Thanks so
Welcome to the
much for
stream, man. Hope
subscribing.
you're having a good Sunday. So on the Minecraft server or whatever, the sub server, I found out how to claim, but the claiming area is way too fucking small. That's what I figured
hey there,
out.
Smooth Skin. Thanks so much for subscribing.
I just wanted to hear the alert, to be honest. Well, thanks for being honest, first off, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully I can get sick soon and, like, just deathly ill, and then that way I can just keep talking in a smooth skin voice for at least a couple days. And then hopefully not die, and then return back to normal again. Make a couple cool new emotes sounding like a smooth skin. That'd be pretty good. What happened to the original Toontown? I remember playing this game like 8 years ago or something, and I forgot what happened. It shut down. Fuck, how long ago was it, dude? It was a while, dude. It was like... Oh, dude, when was it? I'm just remembering when Toontown Rewritten came out, but it closed, like... And there was probably a period of like a year or two where there wasn't any public servers. So it just closed because it was fairly inactive. The pay model is kind of trash, and I guess there are a lot of hackers in the game too that nobody was taking care of. 2013, I don't think that's when it closed, though. I think that's when Rewritten came out, because that's when I was starting college or whatever, and I remember waiting in the play line for fucking days on end, dude, with this huge timer saying you have 88 fucking hours or whatever to wait in play line, which would be even longer by the end of it. That's all I'm remembering. Yo, what up, aka Josie? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday, Chief. What'd you say? September 19th, 2013, TTO closed. Really? They closed in 2013. I guess I could just fucking Google it, dude. I'm acting like I'm trying to be some fucking historian that can just come up with these dates out of the top, like, off of a fucking whim, dude. Who am I? It was 2013? Okay. It's confirmed. There's been enough people say it's 2013. I'd look it up. I should look it up. I'm not even being a proper historian right now. When did Toontown Online close? Do they not fucking have it, dude? Are you shitting me? August 20th, 2013. Scheduled to close on September 19th, 2013. So it was really September 19th at 11:59 Pacific time, and that's when everybody heard the iconic Smirky cries. That's when you know, dude. Really, that's all we need to look at. That's the real history that's being made there. The man, the myth, the legend. And hell, if I was still playing it, I'd probably cry too, dude. That'd be sad. That'd be super feels bad, man. Because you don't know if that game's ever coming back, you know? It's a fucking pipe shot that it did, and that we have all these servers or whatever. And I guess part of it's like demands. Like, so many people were cracked wanting to play their fucking game. Their nostalgic trip game. But who's to say that Disney could have just shut it down at any time, too? Which they definitely could have, and nobody would have batted an eye. They would have been like, oh shit, dude, it's Disney. They do that shit all the time. So, surprise, surprise, we're all playing this game. There's nostalgia tripping off of all the time. Alright, I'm gonna do a drop. Yeah. Ben, it was around 2013, I believe. So I was right. Yeah, you were. I know about Disney. Epic. I really hope the Royko craft doesn't close down. I don't think it's really gonna close down, dude. It's just it's switching IPs. So it's no longer in Realms, it's in the servers. That way we can stop people from griefing or whatever, and stop people from just stealing stuff from chests and shit. Good thing it wasn't Nintendo. They'll DMCA you just for saying Mario. Exactly. Nintendo's horrible with that kind of shit, dude. Did you ever hear about the Nintendo, like, partnership program or whatever? I had a couple friends that were, like, super into Nintendo games. They were getting pretty big on YouTube from it. You actually have to, I'm not sure if this is still in existence now, but this is what they were telling me. So I wasn't a part of the program either, but they were constantly copyright striking and, like, third-party claiming it or whatever for people playing their game with commentary too. So it got to a point where they would have to make, like, a partnership program or whatever, where you would have to essentially give them some of your revenue or whatever in order to keep putting ads on your channel for Nintendo shit, which is batshit fucking crazy if you ask me, dude. Like, you have free promotion from people who are ecstatic to play your fucking games, because Disney fans are like, or not Disney, Nintendo fans are also like a cult sometimes. So you're pushing them away from playing your fucking game and making money off of it. Like, how scummy can you possibly be? You know? You're literally shutting down free advertising for all your games. It's insane. It was FT, that was Carly that gave you a sub. She just gifted like 5 a little bit ago. Do I even need any more of these? Downsizer. Okay. Alright. Alright, you mother trucker. Time to fight again. And also the Nintendo thing, I'm not sure if it's still a thing. Like, I doubt it is. I hope it's not, but that's just what I was told from some content creators that were, like, higher than me or whatever at that time in terms of, like, quote-unquote relevance, especially within Nintendo. So I hope to fuck that they got rid of that stupid policy so they could have free advertising for their games.
No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that in the history of Dota.
CK with the 500 bits, thanks so much. Happy birthday, part 2. I appreciate it greatly, dude. I hope you're having a great Sunday. And I hope you continue to use that meta strat on your pizza, dude. That's the way to do it. I greatly appreciate everybody's generosity, but I also don't want it to seem like this is a quote-unquote birthday stream either. Like, I don't want to, I don't know what it is in particular, but I don't like the idea of birthday streams. Does that make sense? I feel like part of it is probably my own perceived expectations from when other people do streams like this, but I don't want it to feel like that things are forced. It just happens to land on a Sunday. But I guess part of it too is just my perception of streamers in general. Soprano Street is where we need to go now, because we actually got it done. Oh my god, stupid fucking book. But yeah, BD streams are weird sometimes because people get a little carried away with it, but it's whatever. Yeah, I'm probably just overthinking it, dude. Alright, Soprano Street. You still need more EXEs? Yeah, I know, but I wanted to complete this one. Because this one was the one for the downsizers. That was the whole reason why I was fighting downsizers that entire time. Was to try to complete this task. You're fine, no worries about that. Bye, Ben. Enjoy the rest of your B-Day and so forth. Appreciate that, LexiPie Gamer. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Actual conga line bean counters. I want to fight some of those EXEs, but at the same time I want to complete this part of the test first to see if I can kill two birds with one stone with a different type of task. Do you like the campfire put by my home? I actually really do. I don't even know how to make a campfire in Minecraft either, which is funny enough. But it's like, it's hella smoke coming out of it. I thought it was a fucking forest fire when I first saw it, chill. I was like, Jesus, dude. Like, what's his name? Smokey the Bear or whatever? Dude been shacking and crying getting in his sleep, dude. I need to go back to Alto Avenue. Are you freaking kidding me? Mozart. With that kind of name, too. Absolute piece of poop. Like cocky almost. I understand that. Yeah, that's something that I would definitely not want to... I guess not want to be and not want people to attribute that to me. But it's all about how people perceive things too, so you never have control over that anyways. It's nice, 353 tunes, and there's no real events going on or whatever. That kind of player base makes me a little bit happy. For a Toontown private server that isn't Toontown rewritten, to get that makes me happy. Let's just say that. It's not to say I want TTR to burn to the fucking ground, but it's just, like, they make content. TTR doesn't really make content, so it's nice to see growth. Alto Avenue. It's all the way over there. I'm gonna get gags first, because all my actual damage gags are ass. Alright, let's load this. Alright, I'm popping over. 3 logs on the bottom, 1 coal in the center, 3 sticks surrounding it. 3 logs on the bottom, 1 coal in the center, 3 sticks surrounding it. So you're saying then to the left and the right of the coal is a stick, while also on top of it is a stick? That's like an interesting recipe combination. And I've never done it before either. I wonder when that was released in Minecraft. Because it was a little bit past my time when I was super geeked into it. Like, I remember I used to make Minecraft videos on the most simple of updates. So there would be like an an update where like webs would be in the game or whatever, and I was like, holy fucking shit, dude. So I made a video about me just running through a bunch of webs running super slow. It was epic, dude. Premium content. I'm sure everybody loved it back then. Okay, Toontown Schoolhouse, Playground, Toontown Central. Alright, let's go back. Toontown Central. Where is the video? Oh god. If I have it, I feel like it's on my old channel. But it might have cringe music that's probably copyright or something too. Oh my god. Oh, damn it, load. Search. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe that. How do I remember that? Does it have music? Yeah, it does. It literally had music. Dude, you want to see the likes and dislikes on this shit, though? It's got 3 likes and 4 dislikes. But it has 1,700 views, which is pretty good for back then for me. But it was also 9 years of time that's been sitting there. Wacky Spinner, where are you? I'm in TTC, brother. Can I even show this? I'll go to desktop cap. Where the fuck? There we go. I can't do music because I will get striked to death. Look at that, dude. Minecraft beta version 1.5. Who is that? Oh my gosh, dude, that's my sister. That's so wild. That actually makes me a little bit sad. But the rain was pretty cool. It's also funny though how it looks like you're not getting rained on, because if you look directly straight up, it doesn't look like you're getting rained on. When I guess in reality it should look the same. It should look like you're getting fucking rained on. What a great video, dude. Still waiting for the Grammy on that one for sure. $11 out of 10, I agree. I got my gags, I need to go to the fucking schoolhouse. Talk to this peasant. He's gonna ask for some gags that I don't have yet. Okay, that is exactly what I'm saying. Alright, cool. Well, at least I know how to make one then. It doesn't get doused by the rain, does it, Chill? It still stays? Because I've seen rain and stuff, and I don't think I've ever seen that burn out. I need to go back to more scores in Alto Avenue. Actual bastard, dude. Come on. I want to keep running over here. Keep crashing. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, dude. It's not a big deal. This game can crash. It's literally right in the name. Toontown Corporate Crash. All you need is a quick change of a letter. There was also something that I was reading about. So you guys know that I was playing on potato mode for Cyberpunk. They're saying that for like certain AMD cards, so I'll get a Threadripper, that they've been having huge compatibility issues, like huge issues with actually using the CPU fully for Cyberpunk. So I did a shit ton of changes, and I hope it's a little bit better. What up, Funny Swirl? How you doing, dude? Jack, my man. I hope you're doing alright, dude. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope things are alright in your neck of the woods, man. Do you have TP access yet? No, I do not. Funny Swirl feels bad, man. I know. It's super. Yeah, it is. It is a real feels bad, man. It always takes me a second. I've got a question, Jack. Do you still play Ultimate at all? I've been good. How about you, Royko64? Hey, wait a second. technically my name on Twitch is just Ben Royko, so you can just call me that if you want, man. Fully doxing myself all the time doesn't even matter. I feel like I've asked you this before too, and you said you don't really play it much, but who knows, man. I wanted to play club a little bit this year, and then the whole season got canceled. So that sucks. Oh man, here it goes. Yeah, that would be. How many fucking years ago was that, dude? That's wild. I feel like such an old fucking geezer just thinking about that. That was so many years ago, wasn't it? Like, that had to have been, like, after, like, either 2014, 2015, something like that. So it's 5 years, at least, right? It's insanity. I think I only coached for 2 years also, maybe 2.5 or 3. Where'd you get your name from? I was born, as a song would go, and we're not going to copyright strike ourselves here. I was born this way. Does that make sense? So, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. And my favorite number is 64. It's the perfect number, dude. I was a freshman in 2014. Oh, I was a freshman, so 2014. Yeah, 2014, so that's 6 years, dude. 6 years. Insanity. Yo, the cool noob crap. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Imagine having Ben as your coach. I was born this way. I feel like I was an alright coach. I'm not gonna fucking pump myself up here, dude, but I thought I was a pretty chill coach. I really liked Ultimate too, so that helped. I feel like I was one of the better player coaches. Does that make sense? So, like, I played the game really well, and that translated to being able to teach it a little bit. I haven't played since B team in sophomore year, unfortunately. Dude, you could have fucking slapped some kids. You could have slapped some kids if you kept playing, but I understand. Life does crazy things, man. It does. What is my task, dude? I gotta go to Cashbot headquarters. Am I even on the street that leads to it? You must have been good. We won every game, remember? Dude, you guys were stacked, though. You guys were pretty freaking stacked. The thing that busted my balls, dude, alright? So this is the funniest thing for me. It was 2014, so it was the first year that I wasn't, like, a part of that team for that 4-year span. I'm pretty sure it was all 4 years that, like, I was a part of that team. Or not, like, I wasn't a part of the A team or whatever the entire time. But my entire time there, we won state. The year after, we fucking dropped the ball, dude. And we won in almost every category except for our top team. Our top team, they fell. They fell a bit, dude. They got a little bit cocky. They got a little bit complacent. And so they lost. And then they still didn't accept that it was them that the reason that they lost either. That's the part that really killed me. But yeah, that was a blast, dude. I would definitely consider doing stuff like that again, like coaching or anything like that. It's a super fun experience. Oh, did all the good seniors also graduate when you did? Kind of. Like, we had a really, like, close-knit group of people, but the whole time that we were saying that or whatever, like, when we were ending our senior year or whatever, there was a, it was like, there was hype to say that this next year is going to be way better or whatever. Like, there almost always is, but, and then they didn't. I just remember there were tons of people in my grade that started playing, so our class was really good. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has to also do with the pure amount of people, because if you get more people, then there's going to be more great people. Just by sample size, you're going to get more people. My gags are full, dude. No, are they? Fuck. Yeah, they're good. I just remember... Oh, okay. I complained to Corporate Clash, but still no fix at the moment. Now that my friends is acting up again, it claims that you're offline, but that's false. Yeah. I do not think I'm offline right now. Yo, what up, Snaggle Nugget? I know it was my childhood from... Wait. I feel sad because Flash is shutting down 31st of September. Yeah, it's fine. That shit's so outdated, dude. It'll be okay, I promise. I know that it was my childhood, but it was my childhood from Flash games. Without Flash games... they won't be able to work anymore. It's not that good. Flash is not that good. Our freshman team is OP, the same as B team the next year. Yep. Yeah, it was a good year, dude. It was a good year. You guys were definitely stacked. And you guys are Cashflow headquarters. I don't know why I keep just sitting around. The geography of this map is screwing with me. Opinion on Chinese food? Chinese food rips me a new one, dude. It's crazy. So, the only Chinese food that I really eat normally is Americanized Chinese food, which is Panda Express. And that's literally just Orange Chicken Simulator. So, I can't even say that I really eat Chinese food, because do you even really consider that Chinese food? I don't think a lot of people do. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of the water being not, like, great. I don't know what the deal with it is, but yeah, I really like Panda Express, but I can't really eat much Chinese food besides that. Well, if you say so, then I feel good right now. Thanks, man. No problem, dude. I think that Flash is like one of those things that's so archaic that they just have to put that shit under to make something that's better that would be able to be accessed by more people. Like, nobody really uses that anymore, you know? It's like using a typewriter. There's very little purpose to actually using that. Then when I didn't play on A team, they only had like one tall guy. See, that like isn't necessarily the worst thing though, because then you focus more on like positioning and stuff, which is more important. One thing that my junior year of high school or whatever that I noticed is that we had so many kids that were so athletic that were my senior year or whatever that we abused that. We didn't learn any fundamentals. Or it's not that we didn't learn any, but we didn't focus on it. We just focused on sending some fuckers deep. So, I still like doing that a lot, but it's still important to know how to get in front of somebody that's a foot taller than you, because it happens. Rather than just be the person that's a foot taller than them and just abuse it, use it and abuse it. Is this the right street? No, you gotta go back. I love orange chicken. Orange chicken is the best, dude. Dude, all I had was height. Don't undercut that. Dude, you did not just have height, man. No. Nah, you were good, dude. You were quick. You can't just chalk it up to height, dude. If you had just height, you could have been like one of those dudes with height that has no athletic ability. And so what? What is he gonna do? Sit in the paint and play basketball, you know? Like, there has to be, like, movement. There has to be, like, agility. Otherwise, you don't fucking have anything. People will just outposition you and win every fight. You seem like a short guy. It depends on your definition of short, JT. I was short, like, all growing up until, like, about high school started. And then I started growing to, like, a relatively normal size. Right now, I'm, like, 6'1", but, I mean, to some people, I'm sure that's fucking short. To some fucking 6'8" behemoth or something, right? I'm probably pretty short to them. But it's all relative, dude. I think 6'1" is a little bit over average height, right? I don't fucking know, though. Alto Avenue is where we need to go. Jesus, dude. Yeah, I'll now probably use HTML5. Yeah, you'll be fine, dude. Trust me, you'll be fine. I think 6'1" is tall. There you go, 6'1". Yes, sir. You 6'1" as well, my man? Speaking of, last night I got Chinese food, had orange chicken. It was the bomb, and I'm eating leftovers right now. There's something about, and this is going to sound like degenerate, but I gotta say it because it's what I feel. There's something about, like, eating almost all the orange chicken and then eating it cold out of the fridge the next day. It's like, it's actually really fucking good. It has, like, a different, like, taste to it when it's cold with the orange, like, sauce, whatever the fuck you call that. Something about it, dude. The freshmen from the other schools we went against were easy, though. Well, that's part of the struggles early on, especially in a sport like Ultimate or whatever, is that competition was, at least at the time of us doing it, competition was relatively speaking hard to come by because there wasn't as many programs as, say, like soccer, baseball, football, that kind of shit. More mainstream sports. Am I at the right? More scores. Am I not in Alto Avenue? What the crack, dude? There's no street indicators. You know I can't read. I'm illiterate. How am I supposed to do this? Ben, you passed it, TP? Alright, I'm getting saved right now. Simchum TPing you right now. Yeah, true. Our school was way more into it compared to most. Thank Java. Yeah, he had some crazy passion, dude. He really did. There's no going around it. I mean, we had so many fucking people in that program. It was ridiculous. The amount of teams or whatever you would have. It's insane. Okay. I seriously thought that was a broken bottle. Cashbot Cog Disguise. How do I do this? Do I have to talk to him again? So do I have to do mints in order to get this? Like, do I have to make a suit, bring him the suit? I'm a little bit confused here, boys. I've got one suit. You heard what happened to him. I do not know in particular what you are saying, but if it's like super bad shit, just like DM me somewhere, because I don't want to just like fucking slander him, you know? But yeah, I mean, I'd appreciate knowing if it's some crazy shit. Either way, whatever method you choose. Just probably not a Twitch chat would be the best place if it's some super not good stuff. Ben, do 4 coins, $4, 2 bullions. Oh, no, dude. Nothing bad he did. Okay, well, that's good. That's a relief. I thought you were about to tell me some really, like, not good stuff. Do 4 coins, $4, 2 bullions. Does anybody want to help me with that? Because you know my trash ass isn't doing it myself, dude. My gags are horrible. Nah, they like strong-armed him out of the program. Okay, so I heard a bit about that. And I'm, since I'm not as invested into it as I was before, I don't know whether it was the right decision or not. Obviously, he's so, like, passionate about it or whatever, and that's great. But I heard problems from people that wouldn't say that they were problems unless they were actual problems, if that makes sense. And I heard it from enough to determine that there's probably some truth to the problems. And then I've also heard things from, like, people like Brody Smith, you know? Like, he was talking to me a little bit about, like, how Java kind of did him dirty for the, like, cut program or whatever. So I've heard enough to be able to question pretty much everything about it. But that's not to say that anybody's a bad person. I'm just saying that I've received mixed signals from people that I don't think would just lie to me up front about all this stuff. Yeah, cut camp, exactly. So the thing about that really bothered me about the cut camp thing and what made me really just start to question things is he was saying, like, him and Brody were pretty much like business partners making that happen. Does that make sense? And then at the very end, after all the promotion or whatever that Brody helped provide, it was kind of like I'm just paying you as a coach versus a partner to it, so it's significantly less of a cut, while also not telling him until after he did all the promotion or whatever, which is just a little bit scummy. I didn't know there were other things said about him, but I don't know, it just seemed wrong to cut the guy that started the whole thing. I agree completely. I don't think it should have been necessarily cut. It's just, I hear too many things for it to be a random coincidence that they just want to strong arm him out. And again, it's not to say that he's a bad person at all. I do not think that. I just think that maybe it was in the best interest of him and his health or whatever, and his kids' health especially, to take a break from that for a little bit. Just based on a lot of the stuff that I was hearing. TP phrase Q, alright. What up, Snaggle Nugget? Bro, I'm only 5'3" and I'm the only short kid in school. What, like, I don't even want to ask what age because that sounds creepy, dude, but you probably still have a lot of time to grow, dude. I wouldn't trip about it. I was short as shit until early high school, so people grow at random times, and it you may think you've stopped growing completely, which is what I thought when I hit high school or whatever, and then I ended up growing a shit ton more. So I'd just be patient. Truth about it, I'm 23 and 5'4". I mean, some people just aren't tall or whatever. I don't know. It's just... What up, Raquiz? I-97 or L-97? What's up? Welcome to the stream. So Ben and Funny Swirl, did you guys go to high school together or something? I'm dumb. What's the relation between you guys? Yeah, I was his coach in high school. It was literally... It's funny, too, because it was my first year in college, I think, is when I started coaching. And, like, I was fucking blessed, dude. I don't know what just happened. What just happened? My keyboard, like, unplugged there for a second. What the hell? What is going on? At least I stopped running backwards there. But, yeah, I was blessed, dude. I had like a very like talented or whatever team early on, and I had a sub coach or whatever that I loved playing Ultimate with. It was such a good time. Yeah. Like, that's somebody that I haven't talked to in forever, is Santi or whatever. I would love to talk to him again. I feel like the last time I talked to him, I was at a tournament with him. And I think it was like a party tournament too. Ben, be my coach. Alright, dude, I got you. When Amazon has your package delayed, sad. Yeah, it is a feels bad man moment, dude. Where did Santi go? I don't know. I grew an inch freshman year of college and I'm 6'4". Hell yeah, dude, you're the perfect number now. 64. Don't grow another inch, man. That's perfect. Talk, please. I think I'm talking. Does anybody want to help us with this coin? Otherwise, I'm probably going to cry live on stream. Made a group on TuneHQ. These Takis are finna be fire. Like Takigos, dude, those are pretty good. It's like the quick, easy solution to hunger. Either that or fucking pizza rolls or something, man. Nah, Takis, Google it. Alright, dude. Santi was more vocal, but if you wanted, or if someone wanted to become God tier, they had to approach you. That's fucking funny, dude. I appreciate that, though, seriously. I'll come if needed 1 minute. It was interesting for me, though, too, because, like, I was extremely quiet, you know? Even when I was, like, playing Ultimate or whatever. The only time I would talk is when shit was, like, hitting the fan or whatever. But at the same time, because when I did talk or whatever, people took it very seriously, so that was good at least. It was, like, impactful when I was playing. And I'm assuming it was relatively the same when I was coaching or whatever, too, because I talked a lot, but I didn't, like, emphasize my voice like crazy unless it was, like, something that I absolutely needed to. Man. It was fun, though. It was super fun. I think the only reason why I really stopped is because I went to an out-of-state university and there's no fucking option to do that, so. Yeah, that's something that I feel like I excel into, is just showing by example. The Mike Ditka Frisbee. All I was missing was the fucking, the lit cigar, right? To be a Mike Ditka. Reminds me of that movie, is it Kicking and Screaming? Where Mike Ditka's in that movie? That movie was funny as hell. I gotta watch that again, dude. At least if I'm thinking it's the correct one, right? I'm mad if you don't want to talk to me. I don't think I'm not talking to you, man. You were a cutter, right? And Santi was a handler? Yeah, yeah. I was a cutter, primarily running deep. So, that was my move. And I really liked playing defense, too, so I would always be on D-lines, because people don't like D-lines, but I love D-lines. What's a non-deep cut? Did I, like, say it in a weird way? I pretty much do deep cuts, is what I was saying. And I played a lot of D-line. Oh, I meant I only know deep cuts. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta not do it, though, because otherwise people will never, they'll always be marking you super deep. So you gotta do some shitty in cuts just to be able to keep your guy true, though. That's the only thing that's kind of poopy about it. That and, like underdog baiting people into layout Ds was, like, one of my favorite things to do. I mean, if they're really slacking deep, then it's easy to in cut. Exactly. Yep. Gotta keep them true. It literally looks like this assemble a cash box disguise is a broken beer bottle or like a broken wine bottle, where the handle is the arm that's like severed, and then the hand is like the broken glass. That to me just cracks me up. No worries, CK. We're just chilling here, dude. Sean Bar Yosef, what up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. Wish I could play, but I play TTR. No worries, man. I appreciate the thought there, brother. What district am I in? Let me check. I am in Quicksand Quarry. What up, Cody? People always said I had to commit to my cuts more. I just tried to juke like b-ball. Well, part of it is like it's like a different kind of committing that would be required for basketball versus like an open field sport, where sometimes in basketball what could look like ice skating could still be justifiable because there's less space to work with, whereas with like a soccer, like a frisbee, or like a football, you really have to fucking exaggerate it because you have so much space. I think that might be part of it. It's like understanding spacing or whatever. What level are you on, Royko? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm 62 Laugh, and I'm in Minnie's Mesolands. I'm in the Cashbot headquarters. I don't know what level that means, though. There we go. We got 4 now. Hell yeah, gamers. Let's rise. Rise and grind. What level are you on, Royko? I guess, like, really what I just say is 62 Laugh, right? Is that how people determine levels on this? I feel like you would just say Laugh. Oh, you're saying at the bottom, this level. I always get that screwed up. Yeah, I'm 43. It's at the bottom of the screen, too. But I guess you could be watching on mobile or something. You could be watching somewhere where you don't see the level. I always forget that they have level systems, dude. Overall level 43. I don't know what the specifics levels are for anything else, though. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Give me. Okay. I'm back. No ear rape. I did not sneeze, assault anybody this time, I hope. Honestly, don't remember anything other than a vert stat because it was used 99% of the time. I think part of it is that because it was like people were saying that it was more efficient than the OG host stack, they're really trying to get you guys taught up on that. It's like better to cycle through people. So I can understand why. But obviously it's good to know both. And then when I was like starting to get back into club or whatever too, or when I was first starting to get into that, they were talking about like this like side stack or whatever, and I was like, what the hell are you guys talking about? Wait, Ben, how tall are you again? I'm 6'1", Petra. I'm on level 23. Sick, dude. Bless you. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Appreciate that greatly, dude. For some reason I keep sneezing. It's tragic. Yeah, I assume it's allergies, right? But it's just such a... Like, come on, man. Winter? I guess the weather's not wintry, right? So shit's still alive. I'm actually 6'9". Alright, dude. Epic. Aren't you, like, actually, like, 6'5" or something? Or 6'4", Ryan? I feel like you're a tall mother trucker. You're definitely a little bit taller than me. But 6'9", though, that's a fucking hard cap, dude. Cap on a stack. Yo, Abdo Bakari, Black Squad, bro. Black Squad is a dead game. I hate to say it. I really do. But that game has been dying for a little while. And there is no thing in my mind that I can see them coming back from the damage that they've already done to their own title. Nah, I'm 6'2". Really? You seem taller than 1 inch to me. Alright, dude, bet. But yeah, I loved Black Squad when it was first coming out, man. I loved making fucking content for that game. But that game is a death sentence. There's literally no point for me to continue making videos for that. Pointless. There's no reasonable updates. There's no reason to keep playing. The game is in a constant state of decline. Barely any players now, last time I checked. I'm looking forward to a game that will be coming out within the next year or two. Kill Spree is what it's called. I've been in talks with their like lead for that. So it's supposed to be more like a combat arms FPS. I see that it's more favorable to see something that hasn't even been created yet that's trying to get the ideas right rather than trying to save a company that's already money hungry, greedy, and complacent with their initial success. It's beyond past the point of gone for Black Squad for me, if that makes sense. But I did really enjoy the game during times when they actually did give a shit about their players. Yeah, sorry, my sound is trash. Full disclosure. There's no going around it. Yo, Abdo, thanks so much for joining the Discord, man. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy applying to Me6, I guess. I'll say welcome. Abdo. Alright, give him that welcome message. Played a lot of TTR a couple years ago, but if I wanted to play again, is Corporate Clash the move? So, here's the deal with this, alright? Obviously, I'm extremely fucking biased like any human being is. What I'd say, though, is if you're fine with the same exact game as Toontown Online, Jack, then play TTR. Because they at least have a very stable player base. But, if you're sick as shit of the boss fights being the exact same and the game being exactly the same, for me, what adds life to games like this is modification and tweaking things, and that's what Corporate Clash does. So, for instance, if you don't know anything about it, I give you my little fucking spiel about it. Level system that levels up your health or whatever in Laugh. There's new gag type, which is Zap, that works with Squirt really well. So Squirt soaks the cogs for 3 turns or something. And then from that, you can zap them after for extended damage, which also soaks adjacent cogs, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. So it adds a whole new layer to the game that wasn't there previously. There's also, like, much harder scaling, so some of the boss fights are actually challenging. It's not as redundant, repetitive, boring. Higher difficulty, that kind of shit, you know? It's just more to do, less of the same exact Toontown Online game with missing features still. That's what I'd say. It's like if you want meaningful change, like a sprint button, or what would be another? Like a streamlined task system so you don't have to fish for tasks that don't suck dick. Like that kind of thing. Wait, your overall level affects your Laugh and what else? I could pull out the exact list, but I know it increases your... You get gag points, like gag training points for hitting specific levels. So, like gag training. I've got 0 training points, zero refund points also because I haven't refunded anything. But you can buy... Like, I'll buy Squirt next once I have another point, and you get the points from leveling up. Same thing with prestiging something. You can prestige your gag to make it like a super fucking gag, kind of like how organic is with gags from before. This dude decided to... Oh, boy. Did I run the wrong way or something? I got off onto a tangent, dude. Without waiting for us? Is he gonna kill him, dude? That'd be so sad. But it really wouldn't be the end of the world either. I would just be a little bit disappointed in him. That's all. Alright, cool. But yeah, I don't know the... I'm sure there's a way you could look it up. Like... Fuck. Toontown, corporate, clash, level up, graph. Okay, I'll tune this guy up because I am... Oh shit. He did... Oh my god, dude, I'm so dumb. I didn't see that he had that on there. Hit him with that fat 6 missed heal, dude. Royko, you awake? Kind of. I think I'm awake. I think I have a pulse. Okay, thanks for that. I didn't know the changes. When it first came out, I just remember being glitchy. Yeah, it definitely was, and it was a huge fucking memory leak of a game, but it's gotten a lot better. Where the hell is it? There's gotta be something for levels. Yo, what up, Barubba Sands? Thanks for joining the Discord too, dude. Barubba. What are you looking for? So, is there a visual of the graph? Like, a visual graph showing what you get for level... What, can I fucking point at it, dude? This. The level. When you level up, what do you get? There has to be a graph that somebody has to tell you what you get for leveling your character up like this. Because I think it's like gag pouch increase maybe, then also gag... You can hold more beans, I think, right? Like that kind of shit. I'm not 100% sure on this, but there's got to be something, dude. Somebody's had to make a visual at this point. I'd be in disbelief if nobody's gotten that yet. Okay, I need to go to Alto Avenue, and then I also need to get more gags, too. Trash Fiend? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's the raccoon or whatever. That's it. He's got it. That's it right there. Let me see it. Tune levels. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to put this up on the monitor for a second. Alright. Close out, you stupid game cap. There you go. Alright. So, level 2. Once hitting level 4, you get a training point. That's for gags. Carry 1,000 beans, training point again. Carry 30 gags, carry 1,500, training point. Carry 2,000 beans, training point. Carry 40 gags. Carry 3,000 beans, training point. Carry 50 gags. Carry 4,000 beans, training point. 60 gags. It just keeps going on and on. Carry 100 gags and carry 8,500 beans. Actual cracked out. Let me turn this back off. Close out. Cool. Thanks for the research there. The deep analytics there, Ryan. I appreciate it. Alto Avenue. Am I on Alto Avenue? I don't even freaking know, dude. Soprano. No. Going back to Playground. I was endgame in TTR but didn't finish maxing all the suits. You think this is worth the time? I think it's more worth the time than Toontown Rewritten. But that was also because I played Toontown Rewritten or whatever, burned the fuck out after maxing Cellbot and getting relatively close to maxing Cashbot because I knew my ass wasn't going to do Lawbot. Like, I knew it was not going to happen. I got more in BossBot than I ever did in Lawbot for boss grinds. And I would say that I would never max Lawbot in TTR. And they're already making the, what the hell keeps happening, dude? It's like my, USB is, like, fucking up on my keyboard. Dude, that would suck if this keyboard dies. This is like my favorite keyboard. It just seems like such a repetitive grind by that point. It is, and it is in almost all the games, right? So how do you make these boss fights either more challenging or different ways that you can do them or whatever? And in my opinion, the CJ was the worst boss fight of all time in Toontown. So them changing it or whatever for this game made it at least a little bit more fun. I need to get gags. You're not done yet. You go to Alto Avenue until your cog disguise is done. You still got a bunch of mints to go. I know. I'm just trying to get this task done, though, too. I always want to try to get 2 tasks done at once, you know? So it's not really wasting any potential time. So every 5 levels you can hold more beans. Every 10 you can hold more gags. And I forget about certain levels, but every certain levels you get a gag training point. Nice to be here. Hell yeah, Brubba Sands. Appreciate you, brother. Brubba. Tenor times Alto Avenue. Alto Avenue's over here. So we're popping over there. TV for mint. I will as soon as I go to this person for the task. I mean, if they had something else meaningful for you to do, it'd be better, but it's legit just do each boss factory 100 times. I know, it's brutal. And also, they've got, like, I don't know if it's, like, events or whatever, or days, specific days, but they make the boss grinding part of it easier. So you get more of the things to level your guy up per factory or per whatever. So that way it's not as aids. It's, like, more modifications it's just, like, it doesn't even require that much thinking. It's like if somebody has to do 100 factories, they're not going to continue to play the game. The vast majority of the population would not continue to play the game. There's some people who are completionists that'll do it, even if they're having to do something so monotonous, but the vast majority would just stop playing and play something that's fun. So it's fixing that. God damn it, dude. 20 level 5 plus cogs on Alto? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm TPing. And that's just the bad thing about Toontown. Well, it's also the reason why it's just a grindy game. But there are a lot of grindy games that can be successful too. Yeah, on Sundays all boss rewards increase, like that kind of stuff. Yeah. What's up, Cody? Anime Truffles is coming to visit me too. Is Simchick here? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I found TTR really fun up until I finished the main quest. Exactly. And that's the part, after that part, it just becomes hell, dude. Because all your tasks are for fun, so they don't have a point. You just get a shit ton of beans that you can't spend it on anything for. That's part of what makes this game a little bit interesting, too, is that it's almost like it has its own little microeconomy, because gags are more expensive as they get higher in the tiers. So it's not everything costs a bean, which really doesn't make much sense anyway when you think about it. It's like, why does a birthday cake cost the same amount of beans as a birthday cake slice? It's just like that kind of stuff that you'd think, like, whoever was programming the game, making the game, designing the game, would decide, maybe we shouldn't make this 1 bean, because then everybody's got a full bean bank with nothing to spend it on. There's no reason to farm for fucking dollar bills when everybody's got $1 billion, you know? I never thought about that. Yeah, seriously, it's interesting, you know? It's like, because everybody has everything already with money or whatever in this game, there's no reason to continue playing to get money for it. Whereas now, like, I feel like I'm getting slammed if I get greened because I lose so many beans. So I gotta farm them back up so I can actually buy gags. It adds more, like, risk to it. Does that make sense? Fleet Admiral J, thank you so much for the happy birthday wish, dude. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good Sunday. He's got a trap up. I'll throw down a drop, because why the fuck not? I am. Thank you. I'm glad, dude. Glad you're having a good Sunday. Bada boom, baby. Yeah, I think I'll just play Corporate Clash instead now. I mean, just give it a try, you know? Worst case, if you fucking hate it, just go back to TTR. Like, what have you got to lose, you know? Game doesn't cost anything anyways. These are all private servers. The only thing you're losing is temporary hard drive space, which is nothing for Toontown, dude. It's like nothing in comparison to these games nowadays, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, just give it a try. If you hate it, you hate it. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Is there a way to check how long I've followed? Scripted William 22. I can just click on your name here. You've been following since July 15th, 2017. So it's been a little over 3 years, dude. Appreciate you sticking around. My precious hard drive space, though, yeah. Especially in comparison to how much like hard drive space was worth when I started originally buying hard drives and stuff. Oh my god, man. It's so cheap. Space is so cheap now. It's like you could get like a... Okay, the first 3 terabyte hard drive I ever bought was when 3 terabyte was like the tits and ass. It was the max. And it was like $300 I paid for a 3 terabyte hard drive. You get a 3 terabyte hard drive now for like 60 fucking bucks. Like 60 or 70 bucks. It's insane. Efficiency, like... storage efficiency, cost efficiency, is all insanely good now. And now there's SSDs, which are essentially just giant fucking flash sticks. You know? USB flash drives. And those are even getting cheaper now too and more reasonable. It's like $100 for a terabyte on that, roughly speaking. I mean, it might be a little bit more depending on the day. I've had it downloaded from years ago though, so okay. I was back here in like 2015, but I forgot my old account. Lol, epic, dude. I'm glad you figured it out. Or I guess if you're using your new account now, that's what I didn't ask. So I guess I'll tune this guy up. You still play Ultimate? Not really. Not really. I was going to play this year, but then COVID canceled the entire season. So I plan to play though in the next year, whenever they decide to let people play sports and like live their normal lives again. I'm like, lol. Whenever Big Brother starts calming down on the restrictions. Hee hee. Because that's such a good physical outlet, playing Ultimate. Holy shit, man. I always felt so good playing that. Afterwards, during, all that. Nothing but good. Some solid guys, too, that play that. Royko, you ready for 2021? I mean, what does that even mean? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm, like, as ready as I can be for any year that's coming up, I guess. Just another year, man. Just another day, just another year. The physical year doesn't change a damn thing. It's all just another day. Is Ultimate a sport? Yeah, I mean, you consider, technically I'm sure it's not considered one yet, right? Because I don't think they have referees. But the last time I checked they weren't, but it was a while ago since I checked. The actual definition of sport is so loosely defined now. It's like, if you can consider NASCAR sport, which is fine, then you should probably consider Ultimate a sport too. There's a lot of things that can be questionable and are definitely sports, so I would definitely be confused about that if it wasn't considered a sport at this time. I'm just trolling. We always used to call it an activity. Yeah. Life is simply the eternal now. Yeah, and that's a good way to look at it. I've noticed that whenever I really appreciate now, because everybody, with me included, always focus on the past, present, future, you know? Like, we don't think about what we're doing at this exact moment or appreciating this exact moment, and so then you miss the beauty of living within the time that is right now. Which is something that once I've started doing that, I've started appreciating so many more elements of my life. It's great. So that's something you should definitely try to do. Just take a moment, meditate for literally 5 minutes, and just appreciate now. I feel like I've walked through my life since like March. Walked through my life since like March. What does that mean, Scripted William? What does that mean to you? Coach Royko back at it again. Seriously, dude. It never ends. It's just passing me, I guess. And what to you determines where life is in comparison to how you're moving. Does that make sense? Is it determined by other people's actions and how they're moving along, or how you perceive they're moving along in life? That would be my question to you then. Not like living in the present at all. So do you feel then that you're focusing too much on the past then, or too much on the future? Because you're saying movement and it's going forward faster than you're going, so you're waiting. Then is life going ahead of you? Is that what you're thinking? Because I think you would have to almost like reframe the way you're thinking in your head and realize that everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own path. You move as long as you're moving forward, you're moving forward. It's more like how I occupy myself. So I'm just stuck in the past because there's nothing in the present. And that's where I would disagree that there's nothing in the present, because even if you're in the worst possible scenario you could be in right now. So let's say you're literally in the gates of Arbeit macht frei. So literally Auschwitz, death camp. The only thing you can do in that sense is live 1 microsecond at a time and hopefully get out of that scenario to then appreciate the life out of it. And that's to say if you're in probably the worst scenario of modern of history in general that I could imagine, besides just getting slaughtered, which is essentially what they were getting slaughtered for, being a Jew or whatever. So all you can do in horrible times is take things in as small segments as you can to survive that time, and then that dip that you are in will only help you appreciate the mountain that you're going to be going to or standing on top of screaming when you get to that mountain. Does that make sense? Sprichst du Gern Deutsch? I used to speak some German, dude. I know some words, but not that much has stuck with me. You serious, dude? Why did they portal me all the way over here? What I'd say too is focusing on the past is really only useful if you're trying to learn from a previous mistake that you haven't churned in the mind yet. So like if there was a problem that you had, or like a relationship that you had that you still haven't solved, it might be worth to revisit that if you can try to solve it. If you can't though, you just need to close that and move on to the next thing and keep moving forward. Oh, TP because I'm in the gag shop. Rory. If you're overwhelmed, shortening your time frame helps you take life in smaller bites. We all do it from time to time, exactly. And the only way to get through something truly traumatic or whatever is to break it down to literally second by second by second until you get through the whole day or whatever. And then you just do the same thing again. If it's still that hard or still that awful, still that rough, whatever you want to describe it as. It's like when I would think about my work or whatever, when it was at its most horrible or whatever, what I would have to do to survive is literally do one of the 1,000 things I had to do. Focus on that one thing. Once I got the one thing done, I moved on to number 2. Number 2, get number 2 done. Go to number 3, work on number 3. And every time I think that's the one thing I have to do. One thing, throw it to the side. Okay, now I'm grabbing this one thing, doing it, then I'm moving it to the side. That's the way that you figure it out. Because if you look at all 1,000 things, it can be overwhelming. You're like, I can't do it. But if you break it down into smaller bites, you can do anything. Literally, you can do anything. One of the biggest like limiters is your own mind, and what you've programmed in your brain to say you can and can't do. But part of it is realizing that those limitations that you set in your own head aren't necessarily truth. So, yeah, I'm down to do another mint. Don't we have to do one that's like upgraded to get some of these cog parts though? Or I guess I can do one more, right? To get the other foot. TP if you want. Alright, cool. I need to get more water in a second too. I actually, funny enough, I read it as TP if you want. I didn't even read it as of want. It appears I've arrived at the most opportune at a time most opportune. Jesus, dude, I can't read. What's up, Marcus? Welcome, dude. Happy 25th birthday, Ben. What's good? It's 26. I appreciate it, though, dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Marcus. What's good? I'm doing all right, dude. It's a decent Sunday. Can't complain. Not working today, so I'm doing all right. Yo, what up, Sky Boogie? It's your birthday. Roy Jones, your YouTube chat wants some conversation, too. Roy Jones. Oh my god, lol. Royko was corrected to Roy Jones. LMAO. Dude, that's brutal. Roy Jones. You hate to see it. Oh, man. 20 level 5 plus cogs just means I'm gonna have to do a building or something. Hi, Roy Jones. Oh, no, dude. Not like this. This is not how I want to be known. I'm gonna jump off of this fucking side right here so I don't become Roy Jones. Whew. Alright, does anybody want to help us with this coin, dude? Otherwise, I should probably just go to the streets and start getting this task done. Or I guess, too, I could play another game. I feel like I need to get water, though, dude. I need water. This glass is, like, literally just a drop left. Alright, while we wait, if anybody wants to join this, I'm gonna go get some water while we have a second. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. Just give me like 60 seconds to like 2 minutes. Is that one episode of SpongeBob? Yeah. It's like when they go into Sandy's dome and they flush out all the water and they think they'll be fine because I don't know if they like want to be cool or whatever, and then they both literally almost die because they had no water. Yeah, so then I think of the quote where he's like, water would be nice. But it's not like that, it's like more raspy and disgusting, but I don't want to fuck my own throat doing it, so. There's no way I can make that sound. I don't think I could right now. Redeemed hydrate. I can't. I'll go get water, but I can't right now. What's up, Cody? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm going to get some water. And I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec. Water! Alright. What up, guys? Oh, man. Sweet son of Fire Lord Ozai. Did I say that right? I don't think I said that right. I developed a mad affection for Avatar The Last Airbender. I've masculated the age of this dude. My bad. No problem. You're good, dude. That's a good show. It's a really good show. Want to do a building on Alto? Yeah, sure. I'm down. If I go back to Playground, will it send me back to Mezzo? Alright, dope. Wasn't there, I'm not sure, was it Toontown Rewritten or whatever where you would teleport back and you just teleport to the same fucking place? Fuck, I crashed? That stinks, dude. So, Alto Avenue. Here we go. Toontown Corporate Crash. Meant to say crash? Yep. Happens to the best of us, dude. So used to saying it, you had to change the name back to normal. It would be funny if they had a crash report thing, and every time you crashed, it showed that same like symbol of clash, but they just changed the L to an R, so it's crash. I think that'd be funny as hell. There's a 2-story here. That would be pretty easy. You want to do this? Whatever you'd like. Sounds good. We can just do this then. There's another 2-story right next to it too. What's up, Kevin? Welcome back. Thanks, dude. Just logging on now. Alright. Also, you pronounced Ozai correctly? Alright, dude. Awesome. I figure I butcher every name that I say. That I don't. I'm not 100% certain of. I just expect it at this point. So that's good. 1 W for the boys back home. Alright, let's get it. Looks as though I'm getting pizza again tonight. That'll be good. Good shit, brothers. Good shit. Before COVID, were there any non-college Ultimate Leagues to join? It's club. Jack, it's definitely club if you would want to play. That's like what you do if you're in college, don't want to play for college, or you're out of college. It's pretty much just after high school what you would play for Ultimate is club. Club season. Which there are a lot of teams that play like in Chicago, and there's a couple that play around our area. Yo, Royko, your YouTube chat needs you too. Spiritual stupidus. Your YouTube chat needs you too. Do I not, like... I thought I have it here. This is like the chat. Is this not the chat? I've got the chat up right now. The last thing that was said was from Maricus. I mean, I could be tripping, I guess, but... Yeah, but I meant like low level for me. Dude, you'd be surprised, man. You just... I feel like you'd be fine to try playing club or whatever. It's really just getting back into shape to where you can be functional. I feel the sneezing thing. I keep sneezing now. That sucks. You've been butchering my name this whole time. Alright, Kevin. That's a reach. If anybody's to talk about that, it's Dainty Eat. Sir Dainty Eat. I'm gonna go into voice chat and see if anybody joins. The Yeetus Deletus chat. But I don't know, I mean, there could be intramurals, Jack, in terms of quote-unquote low level. Oh, impossible, I'm past my prime. Dude, that's fucking all mental, man. I could say the same thing. Just, like, do some push-ups, go for a run. If you're out of shape, just do that. You'll be good. What happens if you've never even hit your prime? How about that? You ever think of that, Jack? What happens if this is going to be the point when you hit your quote-unquote prime? May consider it mental gymnastics, dude, but it could be the case. Yo, Squilliam, thanks so much for the birthday wish, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing alright this Sunday, man. You didn't even do the push-ups I redeemed? You serious? I've done every one. I don't have any. If you give me more, I'll do them. I was actually going to ask if people could. Oh. No, you're right. 5 minutes ago it says make me do push-up sit-ups. Here. I'll do that then. I'll do that. I'm happy that I have one. So that's 10 push-ups. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll just do that. We'll get hit once. It'll be okay. My right ankle also got messed up a couple years ago. I have ankle and knee issues. You ever tried wearing a brace on your ankle? It helped me a lot, and making sure you have really high up sneakers or whatever. Or not sneakers, but like, you know what I'm saying, dude. Shoes where you're not gonna roll your ankle with it. But I'd say the thing that would help the most is a brace to make sure it doesn't roll again or get fucked up again. As for knee, I'm not 100% sure on that though. I've just fucked up my ankle so many times. Want to sound? Sure. Because I remember when I was a sophomore, I got 3 fractures in my ankle while playing Ultimate and stuff. So I was still playing on tournaments until the doctors just told me, yo, dude, you gotta stop, otherwise you're actually gonna do like irreversible damage or whatever. So then I wore a boot for like half a year or like a year. It sucked. Until all 3 of the fractures healed in my ankle. A brace all the time? A brace for when you play. Oh my god, dude, I'm greening. Oh my god, dude, I didn't even pay attention. Ugh! It's alright. Because I have issues without even exercising? Really? Well, do you wear... You don't wear a brace, though, when you exercise, right? Because what you need to do... And I don't know the specific injury that you have, right? So I'm making, like, an educated guess, let's just call it. I was allowing you to trap. Yeah, that's on me, Chief. What I would definitely say, though, is... If it's anything like my injury was with my ankle being fucked up, did you ever roll it? Did you ever roll your ankle and cause issues like that? Like where it pops? Any of that kind of shit? Or how is your ankle messed up? Like, what is wrong with it, I guess? Because maybe I don't understand then. Greener, I know, CK. How old are you, Zane? I am, let's read the title, fuck. 9,497 days old, baby. Just another day, Zane. You do the divided by 365, I think it's like 26.00019 or some shit. So yeah, it's 26 years. I even desire to learn the process of writing that went into the many aspect character story world building and more of the show that cemented its status of a one-of-a-kind series. So you're talking Star Wars then? Or what are you talking about specifically? Greg, I'm turning 26 on the 24th. Hell yeah, dude. You got that almost Christmas birthday. That's a dank birthday to have, dude. I mean, kind of, right? It kind of sucks, though, too, because I'm sure your parents were like, oh, just give it both to him on the 25th. But happy early birthday for you, Zane. I hope you have a great day, dude. And hope you're having a good Sunday also. Birthday boy Ben, yo, what up, Rainy? So welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I rolled it. Doctor said it was a sprain, but pain never went away like he said it would. What I would do, dude, is get a fucking x-ray. Because if you have any sort of... Like, my pain tolerance is really high. I didn't go to the doctor until it was already 3 fractures. And that kind of shit doesn't get better if you wait. If it's a fucking fracture, it'll just turn to a break later. Like, there's a good chance it won't heal if you continue to use it over and over again like an ankle. So, the fix then, I would say, if I were you in this case, knowing my past, I would say go to a doctor or whatever, get an x-ray to confirm it's not a fucking fracture, hairline fracture, or break. If it's none of those, then you're good to just chill for a bit, but if it is one of those, you'd probably wear a fucking boot, dude. Oh, they x-rayed it too and said it was fine? Okay, well that's good. That's a relief then, dude, because that shit would suck if you broke your ankle. But I'd say what's not easy, rather, is if you've rolled it once, you're much more likely to roll it again. So wearing a brace that disables that to happen, because it's like two discs that are connected to the base, so you won't be able to roll it fully over. It would literally break the brace. Does that make sense? You want to wear that so you don't roll it again. That's the idea that I would give you. And I don't think they're like ridiculously expensive either. It's just like a plastic and like a little bit of metal brace. Yeah, but I don't know what to do because they said it should have healed years ago, so I don't know if I need physical therapy. I mean, you may. Yeah, you may, which would really suck, but I would say for sure the best thing you can do is if you ever try to do physical activity again, or just even if it's regular activity or whatever, like, and you're using your ankle a lot, get a brace so that way it doesn't roll again. If it rolls again, then that's when you run into real to exercise, you know? And it helps you feel so much better. Off of that, actual cracked. Yo, Ben, I'd love lately a couple more times since injuring it. So then, what I'd say again is, dude, seriously, just get a brace. You'll seriously thank me for it. Get a brace that makes it so you can't roll it. And then whenever you're gonna do something, like, even if it's just fucking basic movement, just to make sure it doesn't roll anymore so it can properly heal. Haven't tried playing basketball full out since, cause scared. Seriously, I would recommend it, dude. I would seriously recommend it because I've fucked up my ankle from rolling it so many times. And that was the one thing that helped me have the confidence to be able to continue to do shit. Is because I knew that my ankle wouldn't roll there. So it sucks at first getting used to it because you're a little bit more static. Like you can't move it as quickly, I guess, as efficiently, but you have the option to play then. You have the option to do something. That's one thing that I've actually started playing a little bit more of too, just because I was super limited with COVID or whatever. So I'd play basketball with people. When the weather was good, it was always fun. And the only thing I'm good with on that is getting rebounds in the paint or whatever. Because I can jump a little bit, but I suck dick at everything else in basketball, dude. It was funny. And defense, I guess I'm good at too, but that's just like sports. I was never really that good at shooting. That's for sure. Oh, that's nice, dude. One of my friends that was telling me that he was going to get Escape from Tarkov looks like he's finally playing it. That's cool. I think part of it, too, is I was always, like, malnutrition, or like, I was always malnourished, dude. I didn't take, like, vitamins or whatever, and I didn't eat the right foods, so because of that, my body suffered. Be right back, Ben. Sounds good. CK. Guess I'll just kill some cogs on the street for a little bit. But first, is it my Wi-Fi or Ben's that keeps lagging? I'm at 1.5% drop frames, so I hope to fuck it's not mine, dude. But there's potential, obviously. I even switched to my phone and it's still mad laggy. I don't see any drop frames right now, but I really hope it's not me, dude. It's lagging for me too. No! Dude, this is gonna make me so sad. Star Wars, but Avatar: The Last Airbender mostly characters with such as Iroh and Zuko. Near the boundary of crossing into our reality and able to continue on as human beings without question. Yeah, I understand that, making them like real characters. It just stopped lagging for me. Thank you for the update, Galaxy. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome to the stream also, if I didn't say so before. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Sunday. It's better now? Alright, thank you. Bejeebus. I've always been like that too, but when I was younger, I was more durable, I guess. Yeah, part of it, I mean, is kids are just so resilient, dude. It's ridiculous. I remember I was in one of the first, like, big injuries I had or whatever. I was playing goalie in, like, fucking first grade or something, dude. It was a really young age. Like, it was definitely in elementary school. I don't know the exact age, though. And, I was playing goalie. Went up to go stop a ball because it got kicked right up into the box. So I was like, I went to go stop it. This dude came up and legit kicked the shit out of my thumb. Went all the way back. Like, how would I even show it? It's like all the way bent the fuck back. It's crazy, dude. Dislocating a thumb sucks. What up, Galaxy? I don't watch you much, but a very long time ago I was toxic to you, and I'm sorry about it. I was very young. Dude, don't trip about it. Seriously, don't trip about it at all. Everybody's got their, and I'm not gonna say that because you did. Monka S. Yeah, I mean, the way I kind of think about that stuff is, like, I think about, like, my brother. Me and my brother used to fight all the time. I was a huge dick to him, he was a huge dick to me up until, like, late high school. And then you become an adult or whatever, and you start to put that kind of stuff behind you. Because you can either get petty about stuff that's already happened and let... And it is no hard feelings for me, that's for sure. Oh, I won Fallout 4 from you, but I didn't respond fast enough and you re-rolled, and I freaked out about it. This was because nobody claimed it, you know what I mean? So, I gave it a certain amount of time, I specified, and the idea, though, is, in his case, he's the last sibling I have, so I gotta try to be nice to him. Even sometimes when it doesn't necessarily, there are things that just don't make sense, but we're in a much better place than we were in, and if your brother's still a dick to you or whatever, you just gotta talk to him. You gotta talk to him and set, like... Is it broken? RIP? Did it really go off? Oh, it's about them forever. Did it? 160... Stream's being whacked right now. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Things that you know that none of his friends sucks. Now I'm so focused on this dropped frames thing to see if it's getting any